I said I was canceling the wedding. I found someone better. I stared at her, eyes calm and unwavering. Natalie wore the birthday dress I gave her, her hair styled as if for a grand event. She sat on the couch, tone cold, avoiding direct eye contact. I held my coffee, sitting at the computer screen still on. Her words hit my chest like ice. I softly said, "The wedding is cancelled, it's already handled." She froze and shot up, looking at me sharply. I told her deposits with vendors and venue were returned. Natalie's face was a mixture of shock and disbelief. She thought she controlled everything, now it collapsed. I accused her of late nights, changing passwords, hiding info. She tried to argue. I remained calm and silent. I organized her personal items into 3 boxes in the garage. She froze, saying, "You packed my things early." I nodded calmly, explaining it was Tuesday while she was at book club. Her face flushed red. She said nothing, just stunned. 3 months ago, I discovered her flirting with colleague Garrett. Not by snooping, but seeing her forget login info on the kitchen table. I saw the messages and knew she planned to leave me. I did not expose it immediately, but started planning. First, I consulted a lawyer about rights and limits. We separated accounts. She controlled hers, I controlled mine. Natalie thought secret accounts were safe. I observed in secret. She transferred $200 monthly to a secret wedding fund. The account co-owned by her father, who despised deception. I quietly checked legal standing, prepared for contingencies. I moved her $3,600 back to a legitimate account. The rest was frozen under her father's control. She noticed the shortfall, began panicking, calculating. I pointed out she misreported contributions to the wedding fund, and reminded her spending priorities did not match statements. She angrily mentioned Garrett's higher income, once smiled calmly. I referenced her last Thursday $400 bag and wedding flowers. She grabbed her phone and messaged Garrett furiously. I casually reminded her birthday password still accessible. She opened the bank app, saw the balance, and froze. Her father answered calmly, explaining the account freeze. Within 30 minutes, Natalie's calls and arguments created chaos. She discovered Garrett was married. Reality crushed her. She sat enraged, unable to accept facts. I began moving out of the apartment, boxes neatly prepared. Lease ended tomorrow. I handled all matters in advance. She contacted friends. No one responded. She finally took an Uber. I calmly replied, "You ruined everything." She fumed. 3 months of pretending normal while monitoring her actions paid off. I found a high-paying job in a new city, moved into a new apartment. Life restarted, full of freedom and hope. Natalie tried hiring lawyers to sue, failed, just wasted money. She harassed Garrett, blocked by his wife and company. She tried to frame me for financial abuse with friends and social circles. But friends knew the truth, supported me. She faked my death fundraiser, $3,200 exposed. Social media scrutiny revealed her actions, public questioned. She tried creating a website to slander me, but exposed her chat logs. Friends and family saw evidence, recognized facts, site shut down. Her reputation ruined, Garrett's marriage and career affected. Her mother, forced to leave home, started doing odd jobs. My life stabilized, work went smoothly, new romance slowly grew. Natalie lost everything by her own actions, falling into hardship. I gained freedom, financial stability, and peace of mind. I learned planning and foresight, more effective than impulsive revenge. Story ends. Natalie bears consequences. I begin new life. I never flaunted revenge, just let facts unfold naturally. Every step calm, rational, no exaggerated emotion. All accounts handled legally, financial records complete, verifiable. Old apartment cleared, moved neatly, leaving no trace. Natalie's legal and social harassment attempts failed. Father froze accounts, protected legal assets, she powerless. Garrett's marriage exposed, he bore legal responsibility, family disrupted. Friends and family fully aware supported me, social pressure crushed her. My new life, peaceful, work stable, apartment comfortable. Occasionally see her messages, ignore, maintaining self-control. 3 months of insult and deception finally settled. Every step demonstrates advanced planning and calm execution. Natalie's plans collapsed, fully out of control, no escape. I reflect on the importance of trust and foresight in life. New romance slowly developing mutual independence, respect. I continue organizing personal affairs, preparing long-term life. She repeatedly tried harassment, exposure ultimately failed. All actions recorded, legally safe, no fear. Social circle fully recognized her negative behavior. My life gained stable income, relationships, and freedom. Natalie lost social, financial, family support, forced to work. Garrett faced consequences in marriage and career. Entire event showed clear cause and effect, choices have natural outcomes. I start new life in a new city, calm and rational. Every attempt she made to avoid consequences accelerated her failure. I gained new job, new apartment, new romance, life stable. All actions fully within reality and legal scope. Old wedding funds and accounts secure, evidence available. Natalie unable to threaten me or others. Father donated accounts to charity, cutting off funds completely. Social circles fully recognized her behavior, no longer support. My new life peaceful, efficient, sustainable, long-term, stable. Entire event demonstrates planning, calm strategy over impulsive reaction. She tried multiple ways to control and manipulate, all failed. I ultimately gained freedom, stability, new romance, life fulfilling. Story concludes naturally with rational outcomes and cause-effect. Every morning I plan, schedule, and budget meticulously. Kitchen neat, coffee aroma fills the new apartment. Emily discusses future travel and financial plans with me. I feel life rhythm under my control. Every expense and action clearly recorded. I reflect on Natalie's behavior, realize foresight is essential. Trust must be built on reality and boundaries. I learned to love while maintaining financial independence. Emily and I share life responsibilities equally. I watch sunsets on the balcony, contemplating long-term plans. Every decision reflects reason and calm planning. Life stable, work smooth, mindset peaceful, fulfilling. I understand preventing fantasies and manipulation requires practical action. All actions within legal framework, safe and secure. Every item in the new apartment chosen autonomously. I enjoy mutual support and trust in a real relationship. I feel freedom, independence, and security daily. Past impulsiveness and fantasies became growth experience. Emily and I plan future relationship, healthy and stable. I sip coffee in the sun, contemplating new projects. Every expense clearly budgeted. I maintain financial reason, emotional independence undisturbed. Every decision reflects responsibility and maturity. Natalie completely out of control, her plans failed. Garrett's marriage and career appropriately penalized. Friends and family fully aware support me. I feel life back under control and stable. I learned to handle complex situations with calm strategy. New romance slowly developing, mutual independence and respect. I continue organizing life, preparing for long-term goals. Choices and consequences in real life fully clear. All actions legal, safe, free from outside interference. My life gains freedom, stability, fulfillment, satisfaction. I understand planning and foresight more effective than impulsive retaliation.